The Undead Crypt. We're in the Undead Crypt with Roma. And Roma says, yay! Now, before I progress into the Undead Crypt, which is a bigger bitch than it was before, I want to go through a few things with you before. I leveled up about 13 times or whatever. I used 2 of the 3 bonfire aesthetics that Roma found to get her to level 168. So right now she's got 29 endurance and vitality. She has 42 dexterity, 41 adaptability, and 28 intelligence. So she's getting close to where I want to get her overall. But before we do anything, I'm going to go back to this old spot, because I want to do a couple of things. First and foremost, I want to get an Estus Flask shard that I have forgotten to get. And I also want to get a key. I also want to get a key for the old Iron King. So let's do first thing first. Let's get the Estus Flask shard that I keep forgetting to get. Yeah, I totally destroyed the Rotten and the old Iron King when I fought him on New Game Plus 2. And it got me a bunch of souls that I used to level up. Swing. Ow. Do it. Come on. You suck. Wanted him to explode himself. So this is real quick. We're just going to go up here. I want to go to the Fire Salamander area too. I'm just going to go up here. I'm going to get this. Human Effigy, 2 life gems. There are a couple of dead guys that are going to rise up into the ass of elves. Yeah, considering these guys are doing this much damage to me at this point, that's pretty fucking sad. So anyway, we got those items, and we got a Hollow Soldier Gauntlet, but I don't really need those. And there's the Estus Flask shard, which will get us up to 10. And we got Repair Powder, which we don't need because I have Repair Spells, so we're doing alright with that. So now, instead of going down that way, what I'm going to do is go this way, because this key will lead to the door that'll take you here nonetheless. Now, we will come back here later on, but I feel like doing this now. And just poke you guys once, you'll all be dead. And you're dead. Now, it's real simple when you have the iron key, which I do. I'm going to take this elevator down. Now, I never actually fought this giant on New Game Plus because I don't care. And we're going to go that way. That's where the key's going to take us, up there. And that's where the final key for the DLC is. Or the key for the final DLC is. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to go... and we open this door. Now be careful because these things do hit hard. And as you can see, they're all... everything is on fire. Now... the way I do it is I shoot them. But be careful, because they're tough, see? Wow, that's a lot of damage for an arrow. So watch, they spit 3 fireballs. What am I doing? I have poison arrows. These things do respawn, by the way. There we go. You'll be dead. And I'll be happy. Come on, drop them. There we are. Almost 1,000 souls for these things. And there's another one. There's one down there. You know you can't remove yourself from me that fast. They are kind of slow and bulky, but even so, they can do a lot of damage, so I don't screw around with them. I mean, look how much health they have. Look at that shit. There we go. I think there's one more here. Nope. And we get cracked red eye orb. There's one here, I'm sure of. And we get Rebel's Great Shield and Heavy Iron Key. That is the key to the old Iron King. Right, that was that one. Okay, so that's where we'd go there. I believe that's the key. I'm pretty sure that is. Now, if you go up here, there are other items you might want to get. And as you can see, there's one right there, and he'll come chasing us. Ooh, that was close. There we are. We'll just wait for it to die, because I'm cheesy like that. Just wait. And there you are. And then there are two more here. There's one there and there's one there. I love how it's just looking like, yeah, you shooting me? Alright, no big deal. Yeah, I don't want to get up. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I've had a full life. Alright. Well, no, that would be it, because the lack of flames shooting up from here is an indication that there are no more fire salamanders, so we're good. So we get a great fireball pyromancy. See, that's why you don't have to buy certain things, because sometimes you'll just pick them up anyway. And within this treasure chest we get Flame Quartz Ring +1, which is not bad. And we get Large Soul of Proud Knight. We get a Fire Drake Stone for fire imbuement or infusement on our weapons. And we get the Hawk Ring. Hawk. And the Hawk Ring is better for player versus player. Sorry, I'm just hiccuping. If you look. If you want an idea, where is the Hawk Ring? What does the White Ring do? Oh, that's right. Take appearance of a phantom. The Hawk Ring. Where are you? Jesus. There it is. Extends the range of arrows. That's not bad, really. For my kind of character, that's probably not bad at all. So we're good. We've done everything we need to do here in the... Well, not everything we need to do in the Forest of Fallen Giants, but everything I wanted to do here. If you want, you can come back up here. Although that would make no sense for me whatsoever. And I'm stuck. Well, anyway. You know what? Let's just homeward bone this bitch. And we're going to go back to Majula to buy some arrows and to trade in this Estus Flask Shard for the sake of getting back the 10th use of the Estus Flask. So the Undead Crypt is a pain in the ass. It's not as bad as where we just were, but it's pretty bad. Really, the reason why it's not as bad as where we just were is because there's one part. There's a boss fight. The boss fight is kind of difficult, or it can be, depending on how experienced you are in fighting it. But then after that, it's not smooth sailing, but it is a little easier.
To show here to see light, however.
Okay. That's number 10. There are 2 more for us to get. We have all the Sublime Bone Dust, and there are only 2 more Estus Flask Shards. Now, if you talk to her, I believe she'll now start selling everything. No, not yet. But what she has now is a poison stone and a bleed stone. She has 3 of each. But I think I want to get some titanite shards. Nah, you can't.
No.
I think what else? Since I finished the whole Creighton thing, I think I want to talk to that other guy, Kale, whatever his name was. Just see what he has to say. If he keeps repeating himself, we're gonna have a problem. Let's see. Is there anything I can reinforce with you? I'd like to reinforce my assurances that you have nothing to reinforce. Right on. Da da da. Okay. Da da da. No, nothing. Nothing. I should be using this one. This one's pretty good. What about my armor? Nope. Now, if you want, you can go this dude right here, this arms dealer, and he'll actually have, and I didn't even know about this, he'll actually have the armor sets for, well, I knew about this, the Smelter Demon, which will cost you a huge sum. And of course, as we know, the Lost Sinner and the Looking Glass Knight. You can actually dress like the Looking Glass Knight if you want. I don't know why you'd want to, but there you are. So there you are.
Always open.
Now let's talk to this other guy. Say goodbye to other guy. See if you've got anything new to say.
Even more. But there is something I would not vet it. But did you see it? But there is.
Wow, you really suck. Nah, nothing, huh? I guess we gotta get all of those things lit, and then he'll finally say something. And we are gonna fight pretty much every boss anyway, so I guess we should be able. I think it's more the bonfires. You have to get all the bonfires. Whatever. That's for completionists. As for I shall move forward. Now, let me see something. No, it's 32. Shit. Soul Greatsword. That's really good. Do I have a better... Let me see. Soul Bolt. Can't do anything with that. Magic Weapon. Soul Vortex. Still can't use. Yeah, let's trade that for that. Oh, sorry. Alright, back to where we were. The Undead Crypt. Yeah, I missed that bonfire there. See, like, if I wanted to get all the bonfires, I missed one in the Shrine of Amana. Last night was a pretty successful playthrough, or stream. I was helping somebody last night. The funny thing about last night, and it wasn't funny as much as it was sad, I got killed twice by the Demon of Song. Just so you know, you never get killed by the Demon of Song. The Demon of Song is a joke. But apparently, whether it was the armor set or, by the way, Radiant Life Gem there. Whether it was the armor set or it was just my inability, I allowed that thing to kill me twice. It was pretty sad. The thing does hit hard, but you should never be hit by it. It's slower and predictable, but it started doing like this 3-4 hit combo. I was like, where'd that come from? Alright, suddenly we've got these knights here. Well, it doesn't matter because they're easy to do that to. Come on, you. Now I'm going to show you a very important aspect of this area. You see this guy meandering around with his torch? Kill him. Do not let this guy come near you. Do not let him follow you. Thank you. Because if he does, he's going to get you killed. There are a lot of those guys here. There are a lot of these guys here now, too. The good thing about this guy is he leaves himself open with his 2 shields, great shields of Orma. If I'm behind you, how does that happen? See? Right up the gut. And since he's so slow, it takes him forever to use those shields. You can two-hand shields. Like, you can carry 2 shields in one hand, or in each hand, and use them as weapons. I don't know why you'd want to do that, though. Now, we've got these pretty hot young women that are being prayed to like goddesses. There used to be, like, 4 of them. There are only 2 now. So just get rid of them as fast as you can. As fast as I can, as fast as you can, because they do all of these hexes. That's Pursuer. That used to just be a dark spell. Now it's a hex. They didn't really have, like, they didn't have hexes in the first Dark Souls. See, it really just eats your stamina. They didn't have hexes in the first Dark Souls. They just had black magic or dark magic. Now again, and this is like all the other areas in this game. Sometimes they seem easier and sometimes they seem harder in certain areas. This area is a lot easier. Yep. Because all you got are these guys. Do yourself a favor and don't hit these. Those are oil pots. They will explode on you, and you don't want that. And if you want, you can summon Devotee Scarlet. Aside from being obviously attractive, there's really not much else that I can say about her. I've never summoned her. I don't know why you would. She looks like a mage type. She got the nice corn rolls, though. I don't know, sometimes I find everything attractive. Who am I kidding? Now, if you... Don't worry, that's just a phantom. Those guys don't come back. If you didn't kill that torch guy and he followed you here, this dude that's about to talk to you would be going apeshit on you.
Human, do not produce light. Light, and all those who bear it, are unwelcome in this place.
But we're not producing light, so we're just going to hang. Now, if you look, he's got all of these dudes hanging with him. They would all attack you along with him, so do not bring that guy. Unless you really want a challenge, don't do it. And now we can talk to him.
I am Undead, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here. Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor. Some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
That's one way of looking at it.
Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
He now becomes a merchant and teaches you a gesture. Have mercy. If you talk, he's going to repeat
This task
the same things he just said. But you can buy interesting items. You can buy the Ring of Thorns plus +1. Thinking of the Game of Thrones. You can buy unlimited amounts of Dark Arrow, unlimited amounts of Dark Bolt. I already have 15 of these. You can buy up to 13 effigies and Elizabeth Mushroom. So we don't really have to worry about that now. He also sells Soul Spear, which I can't use. Soul Vortex, which I have and I can't use. Soul Appease and Warmth, which is a pyromancy that heals you. So we're not going to buy anything from him, but... well, you know what? Let's buy some of these. Yeah, there we go.
Farewell, human.
And now you can summon him later on, if you want. I was going to say conjure. You can summon him later on. Alright, now we get to another part that was made easier here. There is one spirit that pops up, but other than that, it is not a big deal. So what you want to do is... I wouldn't light any of these torches or sconces. I wouldn't do it. But I would put on my cat ring for just a second to drop down here. And then we got these guys coming. These guys are more just servants, and they are nuisances. You get Symbolen Spice and Soul of a Great Hero. There's nothing here. And then we're going to climb this ladder, but when we climb this ladder, we're going to get whacked by this spirit. See? And then we get this chest. Now, the reason why I say this part's easier is because it used to have 2 knights there. And now there are no knights there, so... Crushed Eye Orb and the Fire Seed. The Crushed Eye Orb is what you would want to give to that woman that pretended she was like a monk of some kind. You want to give that to her if you want to complete her subquest. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to put... let's see. I can put that on. Nah, I need some. Let's put on the flame quartz. Right? Nah, fuck that. Let's put this on, and I'm gonna put on the shield, the Drang Lake shield. They really are nuisances. They really are bad. And you want to get rid of them quick, but at the same time, you got to be careful with how they lunge at you. Now, you see these bells? They're hell's bells. You don't want to ring them. And you certainly don't want the enemy ringing them. But the problem is that they put more of these rocks here. You can destroy these rocks. But you see how now we got skeletons here. They just die. They're no necromancers. Just get rid of all these rocks, get all the items. Oh, forgot about you. There are more ghosts here than there used to be, by the way. Basically just smooth and silky stones. Now, we're going to get to these spots, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. See this? If you hit this once, an enemy will come out. But you have to destroy these things. See? That enemy does that. Whenever it does that combo, you cannot move from it. You can't put your shield up. You can't move from it. You just gotta hit, take it, and die. And these are the guys that really bother the fucking hell out of me, because why can't I fucking roll when that thing is doing that fucking combo? That's the fucking stupidest thing of all time, really. That fucking thing can just kill me because it's got a 3-hit combo. So now I gotta go through this whole fucking area again just because this asshole has a fucking 3-hit combo. There we go. Now those knights would have been around later. Don't you love this guy? The good thing is we got these tight corners he can't run through. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. I mean, they grant you some decent soul amounts, but I almost don't want to hurt these women because they're women. They're kind of like the fembots in Austin Powers. Kill these women, and I don't want to do it. But they are the female versions of the friend that we made. Get out of here. You naked Midian, you. So yeah, you will always die in this spot. Now, that's a lady, right, that's what they are. The ladia. It's oil. If you step in the oil and they hit you with fire, you're dead. And they do have pyromancies, by the way, so be careful.
Human, do not produce light.
In case you're wondering, he does warn you of that every time you walk through there. Alright, let's try this shit again. This time without the horse manure. Like I said, you gotta be careful here because if you ring these bells, then these guys are gonna come popping out. These guys. I mean, they have no real health, but they just fucking aggravate me. And if you do... What the hell? Dude. Thank you. And they do not respawn if you destroy their crypts. They do not respawn. That's why you want to take care of that first. So that should be your number one priority. We got 2 human effigies right there. That should be your number one priority, is destroying those crypts or whatever. Because if you do, they do not come back. These guys just keep coming back themselves, no matter what. And now we can go here, and we can light this bonfire. Eat this kitten! Alright, now... let's cast a little bit of repair. And let's move forward. I think that's all that we need to worry about in terms of the hooded ones. Oh, I was wrong. For Christ's fucking sakes. Can't you fucking destroy that thing? Yeah, fuck you and your combos. There you go. And drop the lady white. I mean, I don't know why they're dropping all that lady of shit, but whatever. So now we never have to worry about those guys again in here. Ever. Again. Not in this game anyway. That's one aspect that they did grant. Let's change the weapon here. Yeah, let's go with this for a sec. This thing has a shit ton more range. Kill this bitch. There we go. And in this treasure chest we get dried fingers, bonfire aesthetic, and twinkling titanite. So we get another bonfire aesthetic. I have 2 now, so I might do what I did before later on. Alright, now we got another one of these assholes here. And of course, that's what happened. Okay, I don't fucking think you can keep doing that, alright? I mean, just fucking, this thing's amazing. Here we are. I mean, is there any aspect of this that does not get fucking irritating? Come on, move, bitch! Jesus Christ! Uh-huh. Like, it's amazing that I have to fucking use all my fucking Can you just please... This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Can you just fucking please move? What's the point of having all this adaptability and dexterity if you can't fucking move your ass? Fucking hate these things. These things suck. This weapon sucks too. Fucking bullshit. These fucking rocks out of my fucking face. Fuck you. Fucking out of here. One good thing is if you keep losing your fucking effigies, you can just go back and pick them up from the other guy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Christ. Uh-huh. Ring all these fucking bells. Great, now she knows I'm here too. Oh, that's always fun. Are you fucking kidding me? Get this fucking shit out of my face! How is that even possible? You fucking kidding me, right? Dude. Seriously? Like fucking seriously. I'm in shock that I lost another fucking 20,000 souls on fucking some bitch blowing up fire. Fucking crying out fucking loud. So yeah, get rid of them as fast as you can also. Why the fuck does it take 4 fucking stabs of a fucking +10 fucking weapon? Why are you rolling that much?! I rolled fucking once, and that was it. The best part about this isn't even the worst of this. Oh, fuck you. Go fucking die. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? What exactly was that sequence? Could you please explain that to me? Oh, fuck you. Alright. Since we finally got through that, we have the Nameless Usurper returns to us because he's not irritating at all. Dude, get lost! Jesus Christ. And you know the deal. Just stab, stab, stab. Before he can hit you with his little dagger. And he's gone. He does give you an announced Red Phantom gives you an effigy. And unannounced does not. They made the ghosts a little bit more predictable and obvious than they used to. So within that hidden area, we get the Aveline and a heavy bow. The Aveline is a crossbow that shoots 3 at a time. That's what it was. I forgot what it was called, but it's called an Aveline. Or an Avalyn, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, now we're going to deal with 2 of those guys with the shield, see? I mean, it amazes me how everything does a shit ton of damage to me. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. Now, obviously that'll take forever, so you don't want to do that. What you do want to do is make them come to you. And try to poison them. Come on. Or you could just go running through and... wow. What, this guy doesn't get poisoned? You fucking serious? Now, if you keep running this way, you can get to the next area. Or they all turn around and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, 1 at a time is not a big deal. Now let's go with page speed. That always results in that 4-hit. Okay, this is where things get really bad. Now. First thing you want to do is you want to get rid of this. Get rid of this guy as quick as you possibly can. And of course you don't fucking hit shit. Can you fucking hit him now? Thank you. Fucking stupid asshole. Because that's what you don't want. Fuck it. What exactly is stopping me from striking? Can you please? I'm dead. See? You know, I want to know why I cannot just fucking hit something. Like, I want to know why I have to go through this whole fucking song and dance. This fucking spear is longer than fucking 10 of you enemies at the same time. And for some fucking reason, I can't hit shit with it. I don't remember doing that! Fucking get out of my way, goddammit. It's a fucking farce and a half, this part. Again, why are you not just stabbing her? She's right in front of you. I don't understand that. Fucking shit. In case you're wondering, I really hate this part. Last night I had some problems, but it wasn't like this. Fucking stupid asshole can't fucking hit anything. Guys, get out of my fucking way, alright? Here. Just do this. Get some space and then run. Yeah, that's good. It's really fucking good. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to come out here. I'm going to pull this switch. Because this will make it so that you can just kind of run out of that other room and then come here. Now, if you want, you can just go over there and go to the boss fight, but I'm getting my souls back. That's bullshit. Someone's gonna take that much health and you can't fucking stop it from happening. Really. Thank you. And there's one more in there. I fucking detest you with a passion. Thank you. Oh, but no! It's after this fucking thing was still fucking rising up from nothing. Alright, well, they're all destroyed now, so we can just move on. Of course, we got dipshits over here. And like I said, they'll just keep coming back, so... Right now, you just gotta listen to that bell all day. But it's not gonna produce anything. But anyway... Mace of the Insolent. I found that there is a hidden door right here. And then there's a Pharos Lockstone spot, which opens a path or a door on the other side. Nice. And this is not a mimic. I was wondering how I could do that move. And we get Ollendorf's Staff and the Great Lightning Spear. Let's try that again. Haha, that's great. Alright, now we get to another area. Alright, it's this way. I mean, what are you hitting? What are you fucking hitting? So they'll just keep coming back. That's why this area sucks balls. That's why you better hope and pray you defeat the boss. Because if you don't defeat the boss, well, you don't have to do this anymore. Because they're all gone now. Damn few, and they're all dead. Alright, anyway. I don't care about Pate's Spear. Besides, if I wanted, I could just go like this. You know what? Fuck you. Here. No. You want to come attack me. Come on. Fucker. Better motherfucking run. Down here. See this dick? Kill this dick. And just wait here. You just wait there. Just wait here for another one to rise up. Because you want it, there are 3 that come here. If you don't get rid of these guys, they will keep ringing this bell. And when they keep ringing this bell, the hooded ones keep showing up. There are hooded ones all over here. There are 2 knights. And there's a dragon rider again. So when it appears as though the coast is clear, we now have an advantage. It's called the arrow. See, it's a short part, it's just you gotta deal with this bullshit all day. I mean, we're already at the end. That's the boss fight. No, I think there is at least one more. That's the name of their sword, Blue Flame. They also drop their shield. Right in your phantom face. I mean, we can look at what they dropped, but... it's pretty much their equipment. Alright, now... we're going to draw these douchebags out. See, the Dragon Rider? Oh, Shield Bash. New move. Yeah, I have that too. Thank you. Now, if there's only one of you. Wow, that has no range anymore. Now, there used to be a shit ton of these guys waiting for you. In this new version, there's just those two. And then there's Mr. Dragon Rider. Now, come on, big boy. Let's see what you got now that you don't have your little friend doing all the magic work. So in case you're wondering, this is the 4th time we fought a Dragon Rider. 5th if you count the 2 of them. I'm talking about instances, not amounts of Dragon Riders. Hey, you're the one that wants to keep swinging. No number 3, huh? Just 2? You're lucky I'm not using my sorceries. I mean, probably should just use my sorceries, right? Considering he's not touching me. Eh, it's the same thing. Oop. And you're down. Just chew on that. Okay, so now, and it dropped a Titanite slab, which isn't bad. If you want, you can conjure or summon the Grave Warden Agdane. That's the guy we were talking to. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the Pate Spear. No, not the Pate Spear. The Winged Spear. I am going to put some magic on that. Nothing here, nothing there. Right, and I'm going to keep the shield out. Sometimes I will revert to two-handed tactics, but most times I'm going to keep the shield out, and I'll show you why. We have Velstad. Velstad is pretty tough. Because he's kind of unpredictable. Especially when you don't hit him. That is very predictable, though. That's the only time you swing twice and then you get out of the way because he does that. Basically, he just kind of mixes up his moves and that's what makes him tough. But you want to keep enough stamina in place for blocking and dodging. So, and then watch out for that. I mean, when he does that, you just kind of dodge into him. Now, he is going to do this Dark Empowerment spell right here. What that's going to do is it's going to increase his defense and his offense, so be careful. See? I thought I rolled, but whatever. Now you also get opportunities to heal up, though. See, like he kind of makes himself easy to detect. But if you notice, the hit points are going down when it comes to when we actually hit him. And he really nailed me, so that's what it is. It really, he fakes you out. And just be careful, because he might go for a second swing on that one. Really, the big thing with this fight is patience. Like, you don't want to get over ambitious. Just 2 strikes at the most, and then get the hell out of the way. Because that thing, as you've noticed, does hurt. Especially when he's dark magic infused. And I thought I hit him, but whatever. I mean, that's the easiest move to really get. And then that one, like, then you'll know that's coming if you're behind him. See, that's sometimes he goes for a third one, see? The two-handed swing, I believe, is just 1 swing. That one might be 2. This one's only going to be 1 because I... Now, he's the Royal Aegis. That means he's like the Royal Shield. That shit will knock you in the air, by the way. Nope. But that's the end of you, Velstadt. Not bad. Alright. That's the second time in a row I fought him once and killed him. There we go. So, we get his soul. And now we have access to... Wrong way. To a specific tomb. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is what's left of King Vendrick. He is a giant hollow. He's walking around with his massive blade. Right here he has in his clothing area the King's Ring, which we need to progress. But this is King Vendrick. He's just going to walk around in circles. He's not going to touch you. He's not going to look at you. He's not going to care you're here. Not unless you start trying to attack him. I would suggest not doing that till you have at least 4 Souls of Giants, which we have only 1 of, but we're going to get more. And here is the Emerald Herald.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
And that's all she has to say. So anyway, that is going to be a destination for us. We will fight Vendrick, just not right now. And I will be back in just a second, so don't go anywhere. We'll return.